Hey everyone, this video is long overdue. I've been wanting to do it for a while and it's going to cover things I think it's important to remember when you're on your fitness journey. I hope this helps at least one of you out there, and I only realized it about 2 weeks ago. Before I get started, I think it's important to give you kind of a rundown about my fitness journey and how I got into it all. Did a police training course when I was in high school, and that was 8 weeks, Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, from 6 till 7 a.m. and then as a group all of us would cook breakfast and then do all the dishes and things. So it was kind of a disciplinary course, and when I did that I started realizing over the 8 weeks how fast my body was changing, and what I also realized was how much I loved supporting everyone, and from that I actually got the MVP, but it was some kind of a trophy for helping support the most people in the team or something similar, and I just realized that I loved helping people, I loved motivating others, and I loved working out. So from there I ended up going to the gym, but all I did was cardio for about a year. And then when I was doing the cardio, it wasn't like going and walking on a treadmill. It was kind of going and riding a bike, and I would see how fast I could do, say 20 Ks every time I went in. So I was looking to improve myself with every gym session. And then one day I decided, okay, I may as well try lifting weights. I just got absolutely hooked into it then. The thing is, when I got to university, obviously it's a different culture. So you've got a lot of people going out there drinking every week, and I'd never really been into going out and binge drinking or anything, but of course I like having a few drinks and then going out and having a good night and dancing. So I would go out maybe once or twice a week, every couple of months or so. But when I started getting more into gym, I decided I didn't want to drink at all, and I just wanted to focus on uni, focus on gym, do violin and piano practice, and just hang out with friends. I didn't have to go out drinking to have fun. If I did go out drinking, I'd happily go out sober and just sip on BCA. Deciding to do something different from, say, the pack, you're going to get a lot of talk from people saying like, oh, why do you go to the gym so much? And this is only natural because you've chosen to do something different. And I did have a lot of that talk, and I didn't mind, it didn't bother me. But then as time goes on, you know, you've been going to the gym for a year and people start expecting you to look a certain way, and with my social medias I felt like everyone was expecting me to compete or have abs or do this and that. I went from deciding, oh, I'll be a powerlifter, I started getting really heavy with my weights, or heavy for me, and I ended up having a chest injury, which is why I haven't trained chest since November last year. That kind of screwed up my powerlifting little dream. And then I thought, okay, well, maybe I could try doing a bikini comp because that's what everyone was doing. So I decided to do 24 weeks prep with a coach, and he was amazing. I did 10 weeks and I just realized that it wasn't for me. I started not wanting to go to the gym to do weights, do cardio. I didn't want to weigh my food. I was so unhappy. It was almost as if I felt depressed, and the whole reason why I was doing gym was because I liked doing it and it made me happy. So when it stopped making me happy, I didn't know why I was going anymore. So I kind of just took a break from it, and I decided I didn't want to compete. I felt like I was letting myself down and everyone that follows me, because I wanted to motivate and inspire people by doing this comp and showing them that I can do it, they can do it too. The whole thing that was wrong with that was I wasn't doing it for me, I started doing it for other people. The most important thing you can do is remember why you started. If you started to lose weight, if you started to gain muscle or to get stronger, there's so many different reasons why you would start, but if you decided for that reason to start going to the gym, to start living a healthier lifestyle, then hold on to that, because along your journey you're going to have people the whole time telling you like, oh, you should have abs, you should be stronger, you should be doing this, you should be doing that. But if you're so set in what you want and you keep that goal in your head, then none of the things that anyone else says is going to get to you. And the problem with me is that I started going to the gym to be happy and healthy, but I started letting other people's thoughts get to me. And I finally realized that about, 2 to 3 years on, I never wanted to compete. I never wanted to go and do powerlifting. The sole reason why I started going to the gym was to be happy and healthy. Because everyone had been telling me that, oh, I should be leaner, I should be stronger, this and that. I was having all these thoughts bombarding me. So I was going to the gym like it was a chore and trying to lift heavier, but trying to cut. I'd been on 1400 calories for as long as I can remember. When I've got nothing coming up, I've got no fitness expos, no comps, no nothing. This is supposed to be a sustainable lifestyle that I'm happy living. The only reason why I went to the gym was because I liked it. Now I'm really happy. I've upped my calories, so I'm eating about 300 to 400 calories more, and I'm aiming to start eating 600 calories more. I'm getting stronger. I'm loving going to the gym again. I just feel happy, and that is why I started going to the gym. My new approach to it is literally lifting weights. I'm happy to do. If I like doing squats, I'm going to do squats. If I want to train my legs 3 times a week, people think that's crazy, I'm still going to do it. I've stopped listening to all the kind of bro science things out there. Cardio, because I want to get my cardiovascular health up. I mean, going to the gym is good. I love lifting weights, but if I can't even jog down the road because I'm running late for, say, a bus or a train without puffing, then that to me isn't why I started the gym. I wanted to live a healthier lifestyle. I think it's really important for you to remember why you started the gym, and obviously it's important to make sure you're educated. At the end of the day, there's going to be so many conflicting things, whether you should have high carbs at night, whether you should have them in the morning, whether you should fast all day, if it fits your macros. There's so many different ideas out there about what's good and what's not, but the most important thing is to pick some kind of method that you can be consistent with, that you're happy to do. If someone's going to give you a cookie cutter plan that doesn't let you go out on the weekends with your friends or have a nice meal out, then that's not sustainable. You need to be able to have a trainer or a nutritionist, whatever, that's going to teach you to be able to pretty much do it yourself later on, because I know that there's a lot of trainers out there that will train these clients but never teach them anything in terms of how to do it themselves. So they're pretty much tied to you because you're so dependent on them. But what you want is a trainer that's going to kind of educate you on good options of foods to have, good kinds of exercises, how many sets, how many reps, and then you can kind of follow that and adapt to it. And if you move away, then you can be doing it overseas by yourself. You know, you shouldn't be completely dependent on these people to run your life, because again, it's your life and it's your journey. That's all from me. I just wanted to get that off my chest. It's been bothering me for a while, and I honestly am so much happier, so much stronger, and I'm enjoying my foods a lot. I am tracking my macros still, but only loosely, so I don't care if I got a little bit above or a little bit under. I'm feeding myself with nutritious foods like I did when I started. So I'm eating fruit. I don't care if there's sugar in it. I'm going to eat fruit because I love it. I'm going to eat veggies. I'm eating salmon. It's high fat, but it's good fat. It takes up a lot of my calories in a day when I do decide to have it, but I don't care because I know I'm feeding my body with foods that I love and foods that are going to help fuel me through my gym sessions. I feel as if my whole journey's changed. I'm so much more motivated. I'm so much happier about where I'm going and where I'm at now. So that's pretty much all from me. I hope this video does help you, and as always, feel free to drop any questions below, any video suggestions. I always reply on all my social medias. When I say always, I mean I try my best. Smile.